Hello guys. So, basically, this video I'm going to be talking about how I improved in Geometry, how I actually got good at the game. There's 4 things, but how I actually got good at the game from going to Stereo Madness and dying to it constantly and finally beating it as my first achievement, and I was really happy when I beat it, to beating Deadlocked, which is a demon in the main levels, a demon right here, and like treating it like it's just an easy level. Basically, like I said, 4 things. The first thing, which is probably one of the most important things, is if you want to beat a hard level, then you should practice it. So basically, this is the first point. Practice it. If you want to beat a hard level, then practice. For example, what I mean is you could use practice mode, so right here, or you could use star positions. Now, if you do not have access to star positions because you may be on mobile, like me, or you don't know how to get them, then a useful thing that you could do is actually go in the creator tab and the search, and you could just search up a level that you want to beat and star position. This is really useful because people actually make these and they help other people. This is really good. Now, if you feel like practice mode is better for you, that's fine. If you feel like star positions are better for you, that's fine. I personally prefer star positions, but either way is fine. I think star positions are actually better. But basically, what you need to do if you want to beat a hard level, for example, I'm trying to beat 9 circles right now, is you start, like here's a strategy guide, you start from the end and work your way backwards. Because let's say you try the level and you eventually make it to the end, but since you haven't practiced it, right, you will die. And that's horrible. Like, we don't want that, because if you make it all the way to the end and die, it's going to be quite annoying because you have to get back there again. Most people, if you see big creators on Geometry Dash, you will probably see them practice a level from the end to the start. Because if you practice the end parts first, then when you actually get there on the main level, you will literally just breeze through it so easily. For example, on this level, this is the end of 9 circles, and I keep practicing this because if I actually get there one day, then I could easily pass it because I've already practiced it. Now, the wave part in 9 circles, this is the same thing. Like, I could just practice this, and then when I actually get there in the main level, I could do all of it and then get to the end and then beat the level because I practiced. This is why practicing levels, or just practicing in general, is probably the most important tip I'm going to give you guys, because this is how you beat a hard level. This is how you get an achievement that you want to accomplish, like beating a hard level, for example, because it's literally just simple. It's literally just as simple as going on a level and typing a level and typing start position, and then just practicing that level from end to near end to middle to near start to the start. It's the best way to beat a hard level, other than literally just playing a hard level from the beginning, not knowing what to do, and literally just playing it and then dying, and then maybe when you make it far on a lucky attempt or something, you just die because you don't know what to do, because you haven't seen the level, or you haven't practiced it, and you don't know what to do with that part. Next, so second thing to do here is be consistent. What I mean is you need to play the game every day or every 2 days if you want to, up to you. You need to play every 2 days, every day, because you will see an improvement if you do that. Like, playing the game every day helps you improve because you are actually constantly playing the game. Like, if you want to play the game that you love, if you love this game and you actually do like feel a passion about playing the game, then play it every day because it helps. Like, The reason it helps is because the more you play, then the better you'll get because you know what to do. Like if you play, for example, the first 5% of Deadlock, and then you can't get past there, and then you die or something. But then, if you come back the next day and keep practicing that part, then you will eventually make it past that and get to maybe 10% like this, which is better because it will help you improve. Now, I am not saying this like it is going to happen extremely fast, guys. This is a disclaimer, right? Once you are practicing, it's not going to happen right away. You're not just going to do it straight away. Same with consistency. It's not going to just poof right into your mind straight away. You're not just going to magically be really, really good. It takes time. This is another thing. Like, this is part of the consistency bit and the practicing bit, time. Because if you just think to yourself that you are just going to practice a little bit and then you think, oh, I could actually do it because I practiced. No, you need to keep practicing constantly, because the more you do that, that's when you will improve. If you just practice a little bit and then play the level at the start or something, then you will not improve. Same with consistency. If you don't play this game like constantly, then there's a chance, or a high chance actually, that you may forget some stuff. Like if you're trying to beat Deadlock again, for example, and you actually get far, but then you stop playing the game for a few days, and then you eventually come back, you might actually forget some things because you haven't been consistent, and you might die at an earlier part. And this is how it kind of tricks you out a bit, because you're wondering to yourself, why are you dying? It's like that you're dying to something that you've never died to before. And it's because you haven't played the game in a while. So you are raging because of your own decision. Like, this is how it tricks you out. This is why most people fail, because they play the game for a bit and then they stop and they eventually come back, but they rage, which just like makes them less confident. If they're gonna rage and they think they can't do it, they're just gonna get demotivated and maybe even stop playing the game altogether, which isn't good. We don't want that, especially since I'm trying to help you guys out like I did to myself. This is how I improved, remember? Like, time, links back to time. Enough of the yapping of rage. Time, because if you literally want to improve, listen here, guys. You're not gonna do it instantly. Like I'm saying before, I'll say this again because it's really important. You are not going to improve at an instant. It is going to take time. This is the same thing with big creators. They, for example, when playing levels, aren't just gonna beat it straight away. They're not just gonna beat it in like 1 or 2 attempts. They will actually practice it and actually take time to beat it, because it is hard. Like, it is a hard level. Like, what they are playing is really difficult. Like, if I go to an extreme doom, for example, Slaughterhouse, if someone's trying to beat it, they're not just going to beat it instantly. It's gonna take time, but they actually know this. Since they are good at the game, they already know these tips, and they keep practicing, and they are not demotivated because they know what to do. They do not get tricked out by the consistency problem and the practicing problem. They actually spend time on the level, and they do not rage to where they quit it. Unless they know they can't fully do it, then that's only when. Like, if they push themselves too hard, then they're not going to be able to do it. This is the same thing with me. I don't push myself too hard, and neither should you guys. You should do what you want to do yourself. This is what leads me on to my third point. Mindset. If you don't have a good mindset, then you will not improve. Like, all of these things that I'm saying, guys, may seem hard to do, but trust me, it's really easy if you just try. If you just try harder, then you will improve. Like, it becomes easy if you just try. Like, this is the mindset you want. If you have a mindset to where you look at someone doing a level really easily and you think, oh, I could do that too, but fail and then rage, that's not good. Like, what you really need to be doing is thinking to yourself, oh, what levels do I think that I can beat myself? This is the mindset you need. You need a controlled mindset. You need to not overthink stuff, and you need to actually just relax and say to yourself, what do I want to beat myself? And then when you think you are ready yourself, you play whatever level you want, whatever the difficulty. If you think you are ready for that level, you play it. And if you don't think you're ready for that level, don't play it. Just make sure to not push yourself way too hard, otherwise this is how your mindset breaks up. If you go from an easy and then to a normal, that's fine. But if you go from an easy to a hard, it's still a bit okay. But then if you go from a hard to an easy demon, this is where maybe you'll see problems, because you are not actually like easily passing through because of the difficulty. This is why you need to control your mindset and not push yourself too hard, but only do this, only think that you can do this hard level when you think you are ready after you have practiced all of these other difficulties. If you are playing insane levels and you feel like you need to go to easy or normal levels, that's fine, you do that. This is your choice, but I'm just giving you some advice here. I recommend you not to skip from like a hard difficulty to an easy demon, because I don't think you'll improve. Like, if you just do that, there's no chance of you improving, or a very, very low chance, because you haven't practiced them. And if you don't practice them, you're not going to improve. Like this, like I said before, this is how your mindset breaks, because you push yourself too hard. Like, only do the levels when you think you are ready. Maybe, on one exception, you could play the level to see how it is like, or you could actually go on YouTube and maybe watch a summary of the level, or like a showcase, and see if you think that you could beat that. And if you think you're ready for that level, go ahead. But if you don't think you're ready, don't do it. Don't push yourself. Anyway, guys, last thing I need to tell you after the mindset problem is sight reading. Basically, just really easy. For example, oh my god, what was that? For example, if I go into 9 circles and I play the level, it's kind of harder to sight read. It's harder to actually know what to do, or when to click, or when to jump, for example, because it is a hard demon. This is the point. Like, a hard demon is obviously going to mean harder sight reading. So if you are pretty good at sight reading, then I recommend you maybe practice levels that are a bit harder at sight reading and see how you do. And if you don't do too well, maybe go to a bit easier levels of sight reading and see how you do then. And then when you feel like you're ready, try the harder level again and see how you do. But if you have really bad sight reading to where you don't know what to do at a specific part, then do really easy levels at first. And then once you feel like you're ready, try and see how a normal level is like and see if you could do it. If you can't do it, keep practicing easy until you feel like you're ready. Once you know you're ready, then try the normal. And if you fail at the normal, that's fine. You could maybe try a different level. You could also go on YouTube and look at a level that is not that hard to sight read for a normal level. This is better, because YouTube can help you find levels that you want to play that you think you can do, versus if you play a hard level, like a hard normal level, to where you can't sight read it, and then you get down and think that you can't do anything. So you'll be stuck at easy for a a really, really long time. Like, YouTube can help you as well, but what you should do, like I'm saying, is just go to easy levels. For example, Ret Ray, it's an easy sight readable level, and then once you feel like you've done that, if you feel like you could do a normal level, try it, and then if you have some good progress on it and you are actually sight reading kind of well, or pretty well, you could maybe try to beat it. See, like, think to yourself, do you think that you can beat this level? Like, you could still practice a normal level here because it is fine. This is how you improve and get up to the harder difficulties to eventually demons. Like, this is fine. Go from easy to normal, and if you feel you could do normal, like, if you even have good progress on a level and you know you could sight read it from practice mode or start positions, maybe try and push yourself and go to a hard level and see how you do. And if you don't do that well, that's fine. Keep going on normal and work you up to hard, etc. Like, this is just the sight reading chain. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. Well, not really need, but this is a strategy that I thought to myself, and I'm like, maybe you could actually improve by doing this, because it's a relatable strategy and it actually makes sense. You could go from an easy level to, like, practicing it. So if I go to practice mode, I could actually practice my sight reading, and then once I have completed it, or once I've got really good progress on it, and I actually know that I could sight read a bit better than I used to from playing this level, maybe, again, try a normal level, and then see how you do. Could actually move from normal levels to hard levels. This is what you should do. If you go from normal and you can sight read it and you've actually practiced it, try this out and then see how you do. If you can't sight read it that well, maybe give it a few tries and then see how you do. Or if you just feel like you can't do it at all, that is fine. You could go back to normal and even easy. This is what you should do though, guys. This is what you should do. This is how you do better at sight reading, because this is what I thought to myself. This is actually how you become better at the game and actually know what to do, because you work your way up the difficulty chart and, like, you do it at your own pace. You actually do it to where, oh, I've done easy, I've improved my sight reading, see how I do on normal. If I'm fine on that, then I could try normal, and once I learn normal, I could go to hard, etc. This is basically how I improved. But anyway, guys, this is basically, I'll do one last quick summary for you guys. So, the 4 things: practicing, consistency, mindset, and I guess time for the 4.5 or something, 3.5, and then lastly, sight reading. These are the 4 things you need to do to improve at the game. This is how I improved at the game, and I'm helping you guys by sharing how I improved by literally, like, this is how I improved. Remember? So, I am helping you by sharing how I improved at the game. By, like, oh my god. I'm telling you these tips, guys, so you can improve it at the game too. Because remember, this is how I improved at the game. This is how I got better at the game. So if I'm doing this, and I'm actually making some progress, see how you do. Do these tips as well, and trust me, you will improve at the game. But anyway, guys, I will see you later. I really hoped this helped, but this is just my journey on how I improved, and this is me helping you guys to improve as well if you're actually not that good at Geometry Dash, but you want to improve. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later.